So Zoe is one of many cats available for adoption at our facility. This handsome kitty cat is JJ. JJ is about 2 years old. He came to us previously owned, your basic domestic short hair, white with brown tabby markings, and he's about 10.5 pounds. And JJ came to us on October 29th. We didn't place him on the adoption floor until somewhere around November 13th. And sometimes there is a delay in moving cats, especially from what we call our triage area when they first come to the shelter to the adoption floor. We do screen cats a little more heavily than we do dogs. We screen them for 2 viruses they can carry, feline leukemia, and cats have their own version of AIDS, so we screen them for that as well. So any cat that you look at on our adoption floor have already been screened for those 2 viruses. The adoption fee for cats is $97.50, and what that covers, because some people will say, oh, I can get a cat for free. Well, you can obtain a cat for free, but ultimately if you're going to spay, neuter, rabies vaccinate, distemper vaccinate, deworm, treat for any medical condition they might have, test for feline leukemia and FIV, microchip them so in case they get lost and come to the shelter, we can find their owner. That's going to cost you a lot more than $97.50, which is our adoption fee. And for cats, we have the same process we do for any other animal here. There's the adoption process where you fill out an application, you go through an interview, and again, it's not to give you a hard time, it's not to make it difficult. We just want to make sure that where these animals end up is forever. A lot of times animals that show up here at our facility, this might be their 3rd or 4th stop so far in life, and they might only be 6 months old. JJ is 2 years old and again previously owned, but came to us neutered, so that was a good start. His owners just were unable to keep him. They were moving and they could not take him along, so that's how he ended up here. The other thing you want to note is that the animals that end up in our shelter, it's never their fault. It's some decision that their previous owners made that caused them to be here. So again, this is JJ looking for a forever home.